I'm just thinking of a new beginning, and look what I see, a caterpillar on my window, on my side mirror. So beautiful. I love signs like that. I had a great week. So Monday, I had a job 2 weeks ago. However, they let me go, which is awesome because I felt miserable there. I was like, damn, this is American life. This is what I'm accepting and allowing, and I hate it. And I wasn't gonna quit. I really wasn't. I was just like, well, this is what it is. I guess I'll do it for 3 months like I always do. Luckily, they let me go. They're like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, word, later. And it was quite interesting because I was just like, damn, like on the way home, on my drive home, I was stuck in traffic. It's like, on my way home, I got a call. They're like, you know what, don't come in anymore. I'm like, my whole mood, my whole, like, everything changed. I was so happy. I got home, went to the park. Next day, I go to Manhattan, and I go to this energy healer that I really want to go to again. I might venture myself if I feel better. I'll feel better. I'm gonna go to Manhattan again. Anyway, so I went to this energy healer, or reader, whatever. And you write on a piece of paper what you are, you know, kind of concerned about. And I simply wrote life path / career choice. And she reads it, you know, tells me to relax. I just start closing my eyes, and in front of you they'll do these movements. I kind of want to say it's like Reiki, but with the intention that you wrote, not the intention of healing you and aligning you. And I'm not sure, I didn't ask too much questions. And she said to me amazing things like, you're a very important person to this world. You can read people, and people are waiting for that. People are waiting for you. I just think that was what I needed to hear, because after that I had a great week. I was so motivated and happy when I would wake up, and this week I want it to be the same, maybe even better. Marvelous updates to come. And a peaceful journey on the way. Hello. Welcome. So the last clip is from Sunday. Today's Wednesday. I'm feeling way better. I actually took medicine, over-the-counter medicine, on Sunday, and by Monday I was about 80%. Now I'm 120, so I'm great. But what I'm gonna be doing is drinking this smoothie. I'm gonna make jackfruit tacos that are not tacos, actually, flautas, which is taquitos as Americans call them. White people. But yeah, they're flautas. So I'm gonna be doing that. And my original intent was to make them vegan. I was gonna make cashew sauce, like jalapeno cashew sauce. But the only cashews I found were like roasted and salted, and I just wanted like raw cashews, or are they all processed? Whatever. That's lying. I didn't buy them because they were $8. Whereas mayonnaise I have at the house, so I can make mayonnaise cilantro. I'm gonna just put random shit in a blender, hope it tastes good as the sauce. And let's see. This is the jackfruit I'm using. I went to the store excited to make this, and I had no idea how much it was. I was willing to pay $5. Sometimes I put a price on stuff. I'm like, oh, this jacket's cute. It looks $75, and it turns out to be like $200. I'm like, no. But you know, if it's around the price I would imaginably pay for it, then I'm definitely buying it. Anyways, back to the jackfruit. I bought 2. Don't know if I'll need 2, but they were only $2. Awesome. Here is the seasoning I'm deciding to put: cumin, paprika, oregano, chili, and some goya, cilantro, and tomate. This is what it looks like if you are not familiar. First time I ever bought it. Some people say I guess it tastes like juicy fruit when it's in the can. Personally, I have only eaten it once in Seattle, and it was also flautas, which inspired me to make this dish. I believe the place was called like Bone Backyard, Bone something in Seattle. They have vegan food. It's awesome. If you're ever in Seattle, go there. 5 out of 5. That shit made my mouth water. So good. Here is the seasoning I'm deciding to put: cumin, paprika, oregano, chili, and some Goya. I'm not really gonna measure, just kind of with my past experience here. My husband doesn't really like this stuff, so don't tell him. I'm not kidding. He's allergic, don't tell him. No, I'm playing. Cumin, I find, actually gives it like Mexican flavor. Somehow, I don't know. But I find that it does, and I actually enjoy it because it's kind of like earthy. Adding Himalayan salt while I chop up some onion and get it in a oiled skillet. And keep in mind, this is a fruit, so we don't really need to cook it. I'm only just getting it seasoned, you know what I mean? So we're not really cooking, and I'm separating it with a fork as well. I just can't do it while I hold the camera. But this is what it looks like. Put it on low heat, because just like every other vegetable, and if you cook fruit, you don't want to cook away all its value, all its nutritional value. So once the tortilla is hot too hot to touch, basically, we bring it over, put it on our station here. Get enough meat, like not a lot like that, so you can roll it properly and it won't fall apart on you. Okay, let me show you guys how to roll it. We're gonna try to roll it as tight as possible, like this. Grab a toothpick and put it flat so we can fry it, like so. Should look like this. If you can do it tighter, I applaud you. I honestly, it's hard. Okay, now that we've finally finished rolling them, here's our new setup. So we get these tonsils, I don't know what these are called, tongs. Some oil, looks pretty hot. Let's go ahead and do it. Also get a plate with some paper towels to catch, excess oil, blah, blah, blah. So make sure you lay them flat. Put them on like medium heat. Looks good, looks colorful. So besides this, the sauce we made earlier, just drizzling it on top, I'm gonna put it on top of a bag of shredded lettuce. And if you have radish, that'd be awesome to slice. Traditionally, they have like a dry cheese. I don't know if that's the terminology. I'm trying to think of it. It's like a crumbled cheese, not feta, but crumbled cheese. So once it looks like this, you can flip it over. Oh no, this one just unfolded. It's okay. Oh no, it's not okay. Because I was thinking we could like just roll it over. But since it opened, it's gonna be pretty oily. That one's no good. This is a challenging dish for me, but I'm trying. Hopefully you guys can do it better. Maybe give me tips on how I'm messing it up. A good tip is when they are done, you want to lift it and let the oil drain out like this. Then place it here. But first make sure all the oil gets out. Look how much oil we're not eating. Awesome.